Hello Gemini, Heather here from the Crystal Vein Tarot, here to do your monthly reading for the month of June. Happy birthday to anyone celebrating their birthday in June. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. It's for the month of June. It is a general reading, and as a general reading, the messages will not resonate for everyone. So be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well for a complete picture of all of the energies around you. I would like to thank everyone for joining me today, and I would like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for following me and watching my videos regularly. And for anyone that is new to this channel, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy this reading. Okay, Gemini, so for the month of June, there could be some giving and receiving going on. You could be in a very receptive mood, or someone could be giving you some kind of advice, help in any kind of way, monetary help as well. Because you have the Six of Coins here, and Six of Coins is about giving and receiving. It is the reciprocity card, and it's about generosity. So you could also be realizing this month that, you know, the universe is full of abundance, and the more you give, the more you receive. Because you also have here the Nine of Coins crossing you. Nine of Coins has a beautiful energy of self-sufficiency, having solo pleasures, enjoying what it is that you have around you, and recognizing the things that you do have in your life, and feeling like you're full of abundance. And it can be in all areas of your life, not just in coins or monetary abundance, but it could even be your friends and family around you, for everything that you have. But this is also a card about doing things on your own and achieving everything on your own. So it's solo pleasures. It is self-sufficient. It is you achieving everything that you've achieved and doing it completely on your own without the help of others, and enjoying being on your own. And because you have the Six of Coins here and you're being crossed by the Nine of Coins, I'm really feeling that for some of you this month, there's that learning about that giving and receiving, and accepting help when you need it, because this card is such a solo, self-sufficient type of card and type of energy. I feel like this is a lesson that you're kind of learning this month, is to either accept help or give help and help others in some way, in some capacity. So this could be monetary, this could be just in lending a hand with something. This could even be in the terms of advice too, relationship advice, friendship advice, but it's about, again, that reciprocity and that giving and receiving, and understanding that you don't have to do everything on your own. And as you give, the universe will give back to you, and it's the same with receiving too, and making sure that you are, you know, if you do need help, don't be too proud to accept it. And then you have the Three of Coins that is in your foundation here, and this is a card really it's a card about, it can be about teamwork and collaboration, but it's really about craftsmanship as well, and developing your skills. So you see in this card here, he's working on this pentacles. He's already completed 2 pentacles up here, or 2 coins, and he's really looking at the details and making sure there's a lot of detail put into this coin, and it's in the foundation. So this is kind of the past that has led to this present. So I really do believe that everything that you've achieved in your life, you've really done so on your own by dedicating a lot of time and energy and skill and learning to master everything that you're doing. So again, this could be in the terms of your relationships, friends, family, colleagues as well, or it can be in terms of your money, career, finance, abundance. Okay, and then you have the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands is also another card of teamwork and working with others, but it's also about expansion. This indicates that, and it is in your recent past, so this is energy that could still be around you, could still be lingering, but it is moving into the background. So this does indicate as well that you've put these 3 wands represent your wants, 3 wants that you have, and you've kind of put these into motion. You've put these plans, you've put whatever it is in your life, whether or not it's related to relationships or money or in career, but you've initiated, you've taken some kind of initiation initiative action to move forward with something, and you've put plans in motion, and now they're starting to come in. You're starting to see results, but it is in that past energy. So you know, perhaps in the month of May you may have started to see some rewards coming in for efforts that you've been putting out into some area of your life, because the ship is coming towards him. But this is, he's standing on the bank, or she's standing on the bank waiting for her ships to come in, and they've started to come in. Not fast, but it's starting to come in. You're starting to see your efforts being rewarded. And then you have the Seven of Cups here. Now this is what's crowning you. So this is generally seen as a strength, or what could be coming in to help you. The Seven of Cups, it's also seen as a bit of the daydreamy card, kind of wishing for things. The caveat with this card is about not taking action, because you could have too many choices, too many commitment, or you have commitment issues. Each of these cups represent emotional energy. It's emotional fulfillment, and you have all these 7 cups that are filled with potential emotional things that will emotionally fulfill you, and you might not be sure which direction to go and which one's going to be most fruitful for you. And this is where those commitment issues come in. Now this is in the position of your strengths, so I do feel like, you know, this is about wanting all of these things, and not quite sure which direction to go into, but I do feel like you are going to select something. You're going to take something and you're going to go forward with it full force, full steam ahead. Because the positive with this card, the downside is you could be completely in your head, or thinking about things in an unrealistic way and wishing that they happen, and but not putting the work in. And that's the caveat with this card. But the plus side of it is, when you do choose a path, when you do choose one of these cups, which direction to go into, you have that choice to go forward full steam ahead. And if you need to accept help with it, or you need to give in order to move forward with it, then with that 6 of Coins energy, and even with this 9 of Coins energy here, with this being solo pleasures and being very self-sufficient, I do feel like this is something you are going to make that decision on one of these cups, and you're going to go forward with it, rather than sitting and waiting for everything just to fall in your lap. But you will have that dedication, because you have that 3 of Coins, you have that 3 of Wands, and you have that 9 of Coins sitting here too. And these are a bit more action oriented. Yes, the 3 is you're waiting for your ships to come in, but you've put in some work. You've already put in some work into receiving. So I do feel like this is about you, and it is in your strength position. So I do feel like this is about you making that choice and then moving forward with it full steam ahead. And then you had the 10 of Coins, nice, and this is in your near future, what's developing from this situation. And the 10 of Coins is about leaving a legacy. So this is about you realizing that in order for something to come to fruition, for you to manifest something that you want to manifest, whatever area of your life it's in, you do realize that it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to be something that's slow growing. Again, that you're seeing some results, but they're not coming in super quick, but you are seeing those results trickling in, because the 10 of Cups, or the 10 of Coins, it is considered a card. It is sometimes called the inheritance card, but this is about leaving a legacy. This is about you building your empire. It's something that takes a long time to develop. It happens over time. So this is about you growing your home, growing your wealth, growing anything that makes you feel safe, secure, and stable. So this can also be about relationships too, and building those deep, committed relationships that last a lifetime, kind of thing. But this is also about you realizing the hard work and the effort and the patience it takes in order to grow that and develop that. And that's what's in your near future position and what's developing. So there are successes coming in, but you are realizing that it takes that patience, it takes that hard work and commitment and effort in order to achieve that. And you could be feeling like you may have realized some kind of a truth with this, and again, with this, because this is in the position of your current attitude or viewpoint towards the situation. So I don't feel like this is, sometimes the pages, they're messengers, they bring in messages, but the messages can be related to a truth as being realized. I don't feel like this is an individual around you, that this is more your energy, and because it is in the position of how you see the situation. And again, and I feel like that truth is related to the, when you do need help though, you're going to ask for it. That you are so normally driven to achieve on your own and work hard on your own, and your successes are your own, that you're learning that you also need to give and receive as well. And you're realizing that truth. And part of that is by listening to your intuition and trusting your intuition, because that's what's influencing the situation right now. You have the Moon card here. The Moon card, you see the Moon. Moon always represents intuition, listening to your intuition. But it's also the card of Pisces, so there could be a Pisces around you that is helping you in some kind of way or plays a significant role in your life. But the Moon can also be about unseen things, and again, this is where this truth may come in, because the Moon doesn't shine as brightly as the Sun, so there's still shadows, there's still some things that are hidden, but it does still shine brightly and does illuminate and does provide us perspective on situations. But so the Moon, by trusting your intuition, you may also be realizing some truths or some information regarding whatever it is that you have going on in your life, and how to move forward. But I do really feel like you're really in touch with your intuition this month, Gemini. And then you have the Queen of Coins, and you know, this is the work that needs to be done behind the scenes. And again, you have a lot of coins energy here. So coins does represent earth energy. It's your lendables, usually your physical, tangible assets, things that you can touch, hold, feel, things like money, possession, your home, your physical health, your body. That's one of your possessions too. But it really comes down to anything that makes you feel safe, secure, and stable. And that can translate into not just your home, not just your money, your possessions, or investments. It can, or your career. It can also translate into your relationships. Those people around you that support you and help lift you up, they also make you feel safe, secure, and stable. So it doesn't always relate to money, but the Queen of Coins, this is, again, this is what needs to be done behind the scenes, and you've realized this. You have so much coins energy here, where you're realizing that you need to put in the work. You're being very resourceful. She is a super resourceful person. She's also someone who has that fertile energy where she can plant those seeds, and she can put in the time, put in the effort, put in everything it needs in order to grow into a fruit-bearing tree that will bring rewards down the road for years to come. And this is that Queen of Coins energy. She is that kind of person, and so she's full of abundance. She's usually very happy and seen with a smile on her face. And this is what you need to do behind the scenes. But I feel like you've realized this with this 10 of Coins energy. You have the 3 of Coins, you have the 6 of Coins, you have the 9 of Coins. You understand this quite well this month, Gemini, and you're really working hard towards things. Wow, and then you have Strength here. And this is in the position of your potential outcome or where you're headed. And this is about you going forward full force. This is about you digging deep and putting in everything that you've got. This is about you having that internal self-control as well. Strength is not just physical brute strength, but it's also that internal control, that internal power, you putting that commitment into things, you putting that drive into it, that ambition, and it's very, very harnessed and controlled. This is also about you loving yourself unconditionally and self-respect and having courage to move forward, and possibly in an area that you're unfamiliar with. This could be a new path for you, completely new direction in your life that you could be taking for some of you, and for some of you, you will need that strength to move forward. The Strength card is also the card of Leo, so some of you may have a Leo that's coming into your life as well in some capacity related to all of this in this situation. So I really don't feel like I need to pull any clarifiers for this reading, but I am going to pull one final card for last little bits of last messages from Spirit and the angels. Oh, that one wants to come out. That's the one that's coming out. And you have the 6 of Water. Wonderful. That's a very nice energy. So this is about, this can be about memories from your past or your childhood that are coming to the surface. There could also be you know, so for some of you, this could relate to your family as well, because this can indicate children too, and things surrounding children. But this is also about thinking about the past in a very nostalgic kind of way. People from your past could also be coming into your life. You could be receiving gifts as well. The Six of Water does denote that as well. But there could be some kind of family reunions coming in June in some way. And because this, for many of you, this is going to be your birthday month, this could be, you know, you could be reconnecting with long lost family members or friends, you know, especially for some people with this whole COVID-19, you know, and the isolation, or if you have any restrictions on your movement and connecting with people, people are connecting more through social media. So you could be finding that you have relatives or old friends from the past that are resurfacing to wish you happy birthday through social media as well. So it can also represent that. So it's a very nice energy for you, Gemini. So Gemini, this concludes your reading for the month of June. Again, happy birthday to everyone celebrating their birthday this month, and you have a fantastic June, and take care.